According to a recent discovery on this Akkadian tablet, the world's oldest insult is, and I gotta warn you, you might not laugh at this or be able to use it on a playground because it was written more than 4,000 years ago on a clay tablet, but nevertheless, the world's oldest insult is, your husband has no clothes to wear, you yourself are wearing such rags that your butt sticks out of them. That might not be the wittiest insult, but it's surprisingly understandable considering it was written in this city here long before the construction of the Great Pyramid. And it's actually only tied for the oldest insult in history because on that very same tablet, there's another one that says, you have the intelligence of a monkey, your house is like a pigsty, your living room is like an oven. That's an insult making fun of somebody for the lack of ventilation in their home, which mattered because this was written in what is now Iraq a few years before the invention of air conditioning. Unsurprisingly, scholars believe these insults were written by a student, but somewhat surprisingly, they believe these insults were written at the behest of a teacher rather than behind their back. That's because these insults were intended to teach language as well as morality, because these insults were written in Sumerian, but like Latin today, Sumerian was no longer spoken in Akkadian society. It was the exclusive language of the elite. They wrote these insults in Sumerian to learn the language, to learn how to write, but also to learn morality. In many cases, it seems the goal of these Akkadian teachers was to ridicule the lazy and the foolish. As in this example, when the fool says, may my field be small so I can go home soon. A modern interpretation of that joke might be, I hope I don't make too many sales, that way I don't have too much work. Which if you think about it is kind of incredible. Because 4,000 years later, with a culture that we would share seemingly little in common with, we're still making fun of the lazy and the foolish.